All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Taijuan Walker. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me.
Boots it. Dansby Swanson stands in. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
2-2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and there's one down. Bellinger up to hit, and a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Isaac Paredes now. 2 outs. Inside, almost got him. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball. We go to the bottom of the first. Now. It's going to be Kyle Schwarber trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Trey Turner. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Harper now. 1-2 here. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of the second. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Nico Horner. And the right-hander deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That misses. Ball 2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Wouldn't chase that time.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Hayes pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That's in there. That's strike 2. That one out to right. Castellanos makes the grab for the second out. In half up to hit. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in for the third out. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom half of it. Number 2, and now it's Alec Bohm. The 2-1. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Man at first, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. That one the other way. Over to Swanson. He turns it back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. On to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing, and he breaks his back. Harper. And they put the tag on him for the out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Trey Turner now. On the ground to third. Paredes on the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 3 and the Phillies 1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
2
And
balls,
another
2
ball.
strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Michael Busch. Right side, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swings through that one for strike
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Alec Bohm digs in now. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. On the ground, Swanson whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Sanchez into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And next for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup, Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Outside low, 2-1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and a base hit. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And another ball. Out there to center, moving under it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. This one popped up. Swanson should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ed Hugo.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Kicks and fires. In the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Justin Steele gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
3-2. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So the Cubs bullpen does its job nicely there. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 5 and the Phillies. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Harper drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. One down, base is empty. The pitch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Number 21 appears to be getting loose. Pearson getting loose as well. And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Bryce Harper to the plate. Ground ball right side. Throws the first in time. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nate Pearson.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Pull him around second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third. Austin Hayes with his first major league hit. And here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Porter Hodge.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. There's one.
On the tag, he's out.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. The 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The Phils down to their final strike. Check swing, no appeal.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Base is full, 2 gone. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Out towards right center field. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Johan Rojas with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. In there safely. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extra. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
That's ball 2.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Into center. He's under it. One away. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That's in there. Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound. Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, JT Realmuto. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Now here's a flare off the bat. Ducks one down, base hit. Here comes Realmuto around third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Phillies get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
6-5 the final here today. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.